replaced your butterfly tattoo with the LA Dodgers tattoo.
Right.
Why is that?
I felt like it. Sometimes I do like that. One day I say I'm not gonna beef no more. Next day, you know, I'm putting out 100 bars.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like that sometimes. I got the butterfly at a time where I was feeling, you know what I'm saying, I was feeling, you know, back into a corner, and I had to use my grandmother to find my way out, you know what I'm saying? And then I got to LA over it one day because I felt like, man, it's time to get back in there and grind the rest of my album out. I'm the face of LA, so I put it on my face.
Now I'm going to talk about this, which is making the news recently, the Razzcast incident.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've really spoken much about it since it happened. I know he has spoken, but there was a report that there was a physical confrontation at Element, and it said that you confronted Razzcast over the lyrics to his mixtape song, Caution.
Right.
And then on the track he says, get 1,000 tattoos and won't raise your gun, so when you get murked, I'ma raise your son.
Right.
Do you feel that was directed towards you?
Of course, man. That was disrespect to me, and you know, to put my son in a rap, man, is what ultimately got him knocked out, man.
And then he said, there's a quote from him, let's see. He tried to jump me 30-2, yet I'm alive and chillin'. My sweater is still white and my jewelry intact. The game is a change of heart, stripping fake ass blood. I sold some records, writing Dr. Dre's shirt tails. How do you respond to that?
I'm gonna see him again. And he said he got jumped by 30 dudes, man. I hit that dude one time, man. He just went straight out. So I mean, he trying to, you know, he trying to make an event out of this, man. But you know, I can't dispute all them, you know, them false claims, man. But he know what really happened, and you know, we'll see him again.
Read you another quote. I guess he thought this would help him sell more records. I was so unfazed by it all that I went up to his car afterwards and challenged him right there. Game is no match for me physically or lyrically.
Well, we'll see him again.
He said he was also unscathed, not a touch his
right,
wife.
man. That dude was crazy, man.
So,
I'll see him again.
So what's the truth? You fought him?
I hit him one time, man. Like one time, like from right here to where you're standing, I hit him and he went out, and they drug him out the club because he was unconscious. And then we get home and he's got all these stories, man. So it's cool. If I was him, I would have just swallowed that punch and kept it moving. But instead, he's trying to make a circus out of it. So he's gonna end up paying for it again.
You think he did it for publicity?
Of course. And he won't come outside ever again.
What's the status of 50, the relationship with 50 right now? Where's it stand?
50 just doing him, and I'm just doing me, man. There ain't no hard feelings, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, if I see him in person, then, you know, we'll see what it is in person, but I haven't since, you know, in a while. So, I mean, for now, I guess it's just, you know, a lyrical wax war, man. But, and if it ever escalates to be anything else, then, you know, I'll be on the front line for that, too.
Any chance you two reconcile?
At this point, no.
Does your relationship with 50 affect your relationship with Dre?
I think probably so, but you know, as time rolls on, we'll see what comes of it.
And then you also did a track with Nas for his album, is that right?
Right.
Is that gonna be the first single?
On his album?
That's what I heard.
I don't know. I mean, we have to ask Nas. He's picking his own singles, but it's a dope track, and I mean, I hope so.
Is it a 50 disc record?
Nah, ain't nobody dissing 50 on their albums. That's just, you know, we don't do that, man. We're not in the business of giving 50 any shine on our records, man. His record is about him, and my record is about me. It's not about anybody else. So, you know, we just gotta make good records, man, and good music for the people and keep it moving.
You said you rap for the love of it, not for the riches. Why do you think most rappers today seem to be talking about materialistic things all the time?
Because they really have no true skill, and you know, really, other than that, unless you got a real life story, there's nothing for you to talk about. And most of these cats are living a lie, and so, you know, within the lines of that, they don't have anything, you know, that they can really say that's interesting to, you know, the hip hop fans.
So did you work with Kanye on this album? I know he's on your first one.
Yeah, I worked with Kanye on this album. We didn't do, you know, the super, you know, touchy, you know, real feel good record like Dreams. This time we had a little fun, and we did a record about some chicks, man. And you know what chicks you'll know when the album drops.
Maya's on again?
No, Maya ain't on this one.
Why do you think the West Coast hasn't had a major figure like you since Snoop?
Because I think that you know, it's just like when Snoop Dogg came, you know what I'm saying? It was Easy and NWA and Q them, then it took a while, and Snoop came, and it took a while, and then, you know, Pac came, and Pac died, and then it was, you know, like, it was 5, 6 years before I came. I don't know. I just think, you know, the West Coast, we have, I mean, breaths. I mean, I think hip hop individual, you know what I'm saying? To be a Snoop, a Game, a Ice Cube, Nas, Big, Jay-Z, a Pac type of guy, I think they come, you know what I'm saying, every so often and not just every day. And if they were, you know, multi-platinum stars popping out the woodworks every day, then what would hip hop turn into? What would anything be if there were a bunch of Einsteins rolling around? It'd still be arguments because this guy would keep no more than this guy.